Hello and welcome to this video where we're going to talk about the map view in the creating a shipment page in StoneSpot. Woo! That was a long one. We wanted to create this as a separate video because a lot of you probably know a lot of the features that we displayed in the last two videos, but hope that this can be something new and helpful for those of you that haven't used the map view before. So let's dive on in. So of course, like always, shipping, create a shipment. Then we're going to click on this map view. This is where it gets really fun. So it opens up this, you can make it full screen if you want, and you can just scroll in, just zoom in, and it will show you the map. So you can see this order is on a headstone, and these 8, I think, are just from assigning it to the Oakmont Cemetery, but they don't have a specific location yet. For this example, I'm just going to show you how to select all of them. Of course, you'd probably want to know where you're going to deliver it to, so then your delivery man is not going willy-nilly, not knowing where to go. So at the top here, right now we're on hand mode where you can click and drag. Up here, there are 3 different modes. So we've got the circle mode that drags like this. And it's kind of cool, but it also just feels different because it's dragging from the inside of where you clicked. So I don't know, with a little bit of practice, you can get really good at it. So that's fun. The next one is draw a shape. This is kind of cool. Let's say you wanted to like gerrymander out this other order, but you wanted to have some of the orders. You can have it like that. So that's fun. Let me unselect all those. And last but not least, this is the most normal feeling one, which is just the square one. This is kind of like if you're on your desktop of your computer, you just click and drag. So whatever tool you feel like using, it's cool that we got 3 of them in here. You can see the invoice total. So you can see how much weight, the invoice total at the bottom. Of course, these are just examples. And we'll click escape at the top right here. And then you just click create a shipment. And that's how you use the map view. It's kind of fun for those of you that like to be able to see things visually. Let me add another cemetery. So I have a few cemeteries selected, so we can show you how this might be useful for planning out your shipments. So let's unselect all of these ones that we have selected already. So now that we have more than one cemetery selected, I can give an example of how this might work if you wanted to plan out your routes and schedule them on different days. Let's say we wanted to drive from our location in San Diego all the way up here. Now that we've loaded a few more cemeteries in here, we can see that these 2 cemeteries are close to each other. So if you were planning on just doing an LA day, you can just select all of them in there, create a shipment, and then you could have those, schedule on them on a different day. If you were having a San Francisco day in a month, you could select those and make them on a different day. For all of you that like to visualize things on a map, this is a helpful tool to speed up your workflow and kind of put together the puzzle of shipments, because that's what they are. It's a puzzle of logistics, and we're cheering you on. And that about wraps up this video. In the next video, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the fun section of shipping calendar. So stay tuned for that.